Welcome in, Phoenix. Long time no connect on your end. How you been? And Mama needs to turn down the volume. I did not, Sweet Pea. Nice. Yeah, I got mine too, and ours had a whole bunch of Roblox stuff. Because son uses this channel to watch his videos. But Matt said the same thing. So that's funny.
Thank you so much.
Well, we appreciate you, Phoenix. What's the temp like by you? I was actually closer to you, I think, before I got home. And now that I'm home, it's definitely a lot colder here than it was where I was.
How warm was it?
It was in the lower 40s.
Arizona? Right?
No, Texas.
Oh, Texas. I thought you were. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Arizona.
That's cold.
When's the last time I went to Texas? Oh,
Never.
gosh.
What the heck do you have in your pockets?
20 years ago?
I don't remember you ever going to Texas.
However, I'm just getting home now from being in Salt Lake. So, I don't know. I think that's closer to you than we are right now. I think. I was a good afternoon car ride away from Matt. Now the question is, if you ever come up in my neck of the woods. Yeah, that's crazy. That's too big of swings for me. It is like 14 degrees here. And that's the air temperature. The wind chill is something like 8 degrees. That's awesome, Sadie. If your day was great, we'd love to hear about it. My day's better now that I'm home. It's just always nice to be home. Two by two by two. What do you mean? It will feel good. And Avery, what's the beef for? All right, so you telling me a story, Phoenix? because I'm always down to hear a story. Well, I appreciate you, Royal. That's a fun one. Marshmallow hands? It is. It's marshmallow high. Well, Connor, don't make it too sad. But we're always happy to hear any story. So today in class, I got called out by the vice principal, right? What do you mean called out? Because called out could be a good thing or it could be a negative thing. And searching for Daisy. Nice. I'm glad your day was good. Tell us about it. If you called anyone today, you mean like on the phone? Nice. Searching for Daisy. Glad you had a good day at school. I had a very bumpy plane ride, but I'm home, so I'm not complaining about it. I want to send in school today, and then I got called out to do another test because I got the answers wrong. What was the test in, Connor? And appreciate the hi there, Daisy. Appreciate the hearts. I'll give everyone one guess who grew these. I did get sick on my travels, so I had that going for me. Spanish test. Okay. I see. I wouldn't be much help there for you. What level Spanish are you in? How do you say Spanish so much? I have no idea. And he said that I'm not in trouble, but Homeland Security is called using my name and crap, and I was like, didn't call anybody. I don't bring my phone to school because of the phone ban. What? That is crazy. Appreciate the highs there. Welcome in, Mop. Thank you, Daisy. So you were accused of calling Homeland Security? Guys, I keep messing with this thing. I keep fiddling with it. I gotta stop. I could understand that, Connor. I always hoped for snow days too when I was a kid. And what is that emoji, Mop? Is that like half a person? Guys, I am powerful tired. Powerful. Homeland Security, like I said, called, and the SRO was also questioning me, saying this opens up a whole can of worms, and the number is being tracked down now, and it's very odd. That is a crazy story, Phoenix. Hey there, Daisy. Oh, that's pretty cool there, Connor. How'd you make that? Hi, Licorice. Oh. How do people get mod in your stream? Daisy, the way mods become mods in our stream is basically it's a thank you to those folks that are here all the time, participate. So it's for people that are recognized as great members of the community. So anybody can become one. You gotta be here. You gotta know the rules of what our channel is all about, and you gotta participate. You know, interacting with the recorded content and that kind of stuff helps a lot too, if that makes sense. Seal brain work. I got the new dragon with all the cremations. Oh, and steal a brain rot. I assume that's what you mean. I got the new dragon with all the. Gotcha. Someplace steal a brain rot. I know enough to be dangerous. I don't play. And Phoenix is a great example. Phoenix has been here since we, like, literally first ever went live. So it is a possibility, Daisy. Believe me. We have a lot of mods. That is correct. It's a very chill community of just hanging out, respecting others. We don't talk about heavy hitting stuff, no politics, race, religion, anything like that. So what if anything's gonna come of this, Phoenix? Like did I just take out the card? Did I not just take out? What happened to the card? Oh, I think it's in my coat. It's in my coat. Hi, sweetie. Hi. You need treats? There you go. Booger, can you see if there's sweats for me on the back of the couch? Who'd you get that with? Oh, gotcha. That is correct, Daisy. So no bad stuff. All positive vibes only. Stood up for him, told the kids to back off. I have no clue, but he didn't tell my mom about it, so I find that odd. Yeah, that would be real odd, because you would figure if it was something that serious, parents would be involved. for sure. Ow. That hurt. Oh. That hurt. Sorry, chat. I was getting the son and the pup situated. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. No clue. Uh, yeah. They do a lot of other stuff too. But to your point, I don't see that you would have a need to call Homeland Security, if that makes sense. I can see it. I can see a Santa hat, but I can't make out a ton more than that. But I can definitely see a Santa hat. And welcoming you. How are you today? But with the Santa hat, right, Phoenix? Ugh. We should do a Santa hat on our pumpkin. What'd you use to make it? All right, nobody's really answering that, so I'm going to change the question. Oh. They explored divisibility. Dang it. Okay. So I sent the pic to my girlfriend and looked up transfer. Copied sticker, put it on the image, and then took a welcome in, Bod. How are you, sir? I am back. And I'm checking homework. So back to traditional dad duties now. So this is what I'm checking. Divisibility. Write the numbers each is divisible by. I'm doing all right, Bod. I caught a cold while I was traveling, but I'm home, so I could care less. I'm in a good place now that I'm home. And these questions, is it shared divisibility? And he just left. I don't know what he was asked to do here. It's crazy. Welcome in, Glitchman. I'm going to escape. Bye-bye. All right, Phoenix, you escape. Hey, Bod, I wanted to ask you. I definitely watched me some British-based movies in my travels. 648. That can't be possible. It has to be something 19 or 18, based on when you answered the question. It has to be. Have you seen The Roses? Okay, but it still should be in full hours. So it's 6:19 here. Everything should be in full hour increments. There shouldn't be half-hour increments. You picking up what I'm putting down? Welcome in, Chloe. Yeah, but it's just called The Roses. And so it's got, I think his name's like Benjamin Cumberbatch or something like that. It's the guy that played Sherlock in the BBC series. And he's also the guy from the Marvel movies, the doctor guy that has the time stone. Yeah, we're on the same page. So it's got him, and it's got the lady I know from other like British shows, not movies, but British shows. Okay, well I did watch that one, and then I also watched the newest Downton Abbey movie. So those were my movies on the way out. 10:50 a.m. Again, how can you be in half-hour increments? It's 7:21. Doesn't it have to be full hour increments? How are people in half-hour increments? I'm so confused. I mean, I could be wrong. Somebody check me on that. Wow. Neither of my movies on the way out did you enjoy. Okay, on the way back, because it's longer than all get out, I watched the new, yes, War of the Roses with Catherine Zeta-Jones's husband and what's her face. That's a great movie. Um, but on the way back, I watched the new Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. Yeah, that just crashed. So if you're still here, thanks for hanging around. That just full on crashed. I don't think you have mentioned that, Nick, but that's cool. I dig it. Mama's not presently here. She's upstairs. She's actually getting ready for her nighttime routine, as is son. I literally just about an hour ago got back to the house from my travels. So I left for the airport at 10 a.m. and just got back in my house at 6:45. So darn near a full 12 hours from door to door due to travel to and from the airport and flying and deboarding and getting from the airport to home and everything else. Huh. I didn't realize that, Bod. I thought everything was just in hour increments, full hours. That's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Certain things I learn make me a better person. Certain things I learn I think are shenanigans. And I'm chalking that up to the shenanigans things. But it also goes back to the fact that I'm a very staunch advocate for whole numbers. I'm a whole number guy. It's funny you say that, Elizabeth, because I know something you don't, but is it your birthday? For real? It is. 21 sleeps. I posted a video today. 21 sleeps till Christmas. That is absolutely crazy. And it's crazy for a reason that you don't know, but very, very happy birthday to you. Let's just say, without saying it, you share a birthday with somebody if you're reading between the lines. But I appreciate it. From what I can garner on my end, hyping a video gives the video hype points, and the more hype points a video gets, the more the algorithm favors it and pushes it.
Are you kidding right now?
What?
Can I have my phone, please?
It's right there. So are they supposed to share divisibility?
I have no idea. I don't understand.
That's my only question.
Are you asking for help? Because
No, you called him upstairs, and that was my question. I literally was asking him that question.
he was like adding these things together. Because I'm like, what is 3, 9? He's like.
I know, Bod, because again, when you're in airplane mode, you can't connect to the intrawebs. And I got home, I said hi to the family, petted my dog, and then had a little dinner, and then went live. You will get a reply to your comment as soon as possible. I
I'm
did
giving
say
you a
it.
hard
I can
time.
tell you what it said. You basically called us Americans out for having too much access to inflatables and holiday decor. That's what happened. Again, it could be Walt Disney's,
This is
but
not mine.
it's somebody else's that's a little closer to home. How big are the trees? Welcome in, Krusty.
Hello, Chloe.
Not mine, Ellie.
Hello, Ellie. Hello, Bod.
Not mine. I'll be honest with you, Krusty. It's people have been coming and going. Nope. Nah. If this was your nose, Elizabeth.
What is the
How long
question?
is
What are you
it?
trying to figure out?
3x. How's that work going, Krusty?
What are they trying to figure out?
Nobody's trying to figure out anything.
Oh.
Elizabeth has a birthday tomorrow, which we
Oh.
know. Yes, you did. Again, on your last answer, I touched your nose. That's the universal sign for, like, you got it right.
Other bears are gonna find out the radio station because the radio station's gonna know because the
Yes, I know. Yeah, so when you told us that originally a couple weeks ago, I said, Mama turned to me and she's like, "Did you read that?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's wild." Yeah. Yeah, Elizabeth, 100%, no lie. Not joking in any way, shape, or form. This is son's math homework, and I was looking it over, but
I don't get it.
I had questions since Mama didn't get it, and he went upstairs to take a shower. Oh, there you go, Chloe. Don't push that off. Do it.
You are cool.
Welcome in outdoors. So I watched 2 British movies on the way out to Utah, and both of them, Bod's like, "That's rubbish. I'm not into those kind of movies."
Ooh. You don't like Downton Abbey? Yeah, me neither.
This is just math, Bod. This isn't math. I had a conversation about a lady that spends she visits the UK like 4 times a year because her granddaughter goes to school over there, and she does the thing that you guys do that just irks my soul, like going to pub. And I'm like, stop it! You're American. Like, you're going to the bar. That you can call it the pub if you want,
This guy wants you to give him a shout out.
but you put the in it. I'm not familiar with who Outdoor Boys are, but
Outdoor with the stats.
apparently they didn't quit. So, Elizabeth, that's TBD. We will definitely go live in the morning for drop off, and most likely on the way I'm having practice after school. I don't know about the evening though.
Are you off tomorrow?
I bet you do know kilos, Bod. Can you give me a shout out? Outdoor with the Stets. How are you today?
Grams.
Okay, they're a family YouTube channel. Gotcha. I'm going on record. I don't watch much, if any, YouTube outside of historical ASMR, like fall asleep history videos. That's kind of the only YouTube I watch. Son, on the other hand, watches all sorts of stuff. Krusty, I will caution you if Chunky comes in, careful with the all caps. However, do you not go to McDonald's often? And what'd you get? And what does Bob call it? McNasties, McGreedies,
Bob?
Yeah, he calls it like Mc something or other.
And Bob, what are you doing awake, dude? You have to get up in the morning for work. What time is it? 7. It's 1 o'clock. 1:30.
Good Lord, woman. Bod and I figured out that you can have time zones that are in half increments, and I keep like yelling at people like that can't be true. It has to be a whole hour.
Yeah, there's someone. Who is it? Chloe that comes in. Nick Shady.
Yeah, there you go. Still in the 99. I feel like horse poopies.
Unfortunately, we have McDonald's like a block away from us, so.
So, McFlurry, please tell me you got the Oreo. Because the Oreo's where it's at for the McFlurry.
I need cracks like this.
But that's an urban legend. I have never been, with the exception of one time, and it was shut down because it was like we went the day after like Thanksgiving or something, and because the restaurant was closed on Thanksgiving, it takes like 24 hours to reboot.
But it's stupid. Why wouldn't you just leave it running?
But other than that, I have literally never, ever, ever experienced that at any McDonald's ever in the history of mankind. But it's this running like internet meme. Oh no, nobody likes the M&M one.
Chloe wants you to help her with her homework.
I can try. You got to answer questions if I have questions. I was literally reviewing this, and Son took off on me.
Can you help us with Son's homework?
That's because you got them UK machines, bud. It's ice cream machine, not the ice cream machine. The ice cream machines work better. And then the summer,
frozen M&Ms don't really taste like anything.
No. And do you know in the southern hemisphere that the ice cream machine swirls backwards?
It does?
I don't fucking know. But oh, Jesus, sorry.
That's not very family friendly.
Sorry. It was a dad joke. And because
the toilets.
Yes, they flushed the opposite direction. We haven't made it there, Bod, yet. I still Samwise Gamgee is still alive. So I rewatch from the beginning to start. I have not done the new ones.
We're only
yet.
on season 2 right now. I don't know where Dad's at, but we're only on season 2, and I've missed.
That's Samwise Gamgee. He's still alive.
Who's that?
It's the Hobbit. It was Frodo's boyfriend. And if you try to convince me that they weren't dating, you're a liar.
Who is it though?
Rudy is Samwise Gamgee.
Oh, Bob.
I show 9, but again, what I show versus
8.
Versus what reality is. Like sometimes I show 0 and there's like 5 people chatting. So I don't rely on that number very much. If that makes sense.
Okay, that's enough. Enough.
Yeah, no spoilers. I don't even know what was said, but nope.
Eventually, if you wait too long, it's gonna get ruined for you.
You got to ask Bod for help with math. He knows more than one. He knows the plural math.
What kind of math is it? I'm in the west of Fiji now because my country, it's the holidays.
It's the holiday Fijis. So whoop-de-doo, dickory dock. Don't forget. Dang a bissac. Is that a game over? What's that emoji?
It looks like a
Abacus.
abacus, yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I think math is either you get it or you don't.
Bod can only
struggle.
Yeah, Bod can only do maths up to 20 because he uses all his fingers and toes.
But he can do kilos and grams and we can't.
You like the bowl? The bowl is a 4th of July bowl filled with gourds that we grew.
For Thanksgiving.
So
Actually, I threw one of them outside. I was going to throw the rest of them outside, just in the gardens.
you have a 40 in math? Yeah, you got to pull that up. 40 is no bueno.
You're illiterate in maths? I'd rather do math and science any day over English reading and writing. Ugh.
Back when I was a kid, it was called arithmetic. It wasn't even called math. It was reading, writing, and arithmetic.
You're super duper at it. Well, that's awesome, Elizabeth.
It's the Texas school system, though. Like, basically, you show up and you get, like, extra credit.
Oh.
I'm kidding, Elizabeth. I mean, if they allow y'all to be used as a word, like, how strict are their English standards?
Oh my gosh. Elizabeth, he is just joking.
Am I, though? Am I? Journey! I actually haven't seen you much this week.
Journey, did you have surgery today?
Bod, the artist, really? What arts did you excel at? Were you more of a, written, so poems, sonnets, that kind of thing? Were you more the
Drawing.
sculpture or doing drawings or?
Oh, I thought you said they were going to straighten the pin today or something.
Wait a second. You've been saying for like 2 years you can't go back to work until like 2034. Now you can go back to work tomorrow? What is my favorite game, Krusty? Are we talking like sports? Are we talking board game? Are we talking video game? What are we talking? What kind of game? My favorite game is guess which state we're from. That's my favorite game.
Chloe, what kind of math are you doing right now? Battleship. Clue. Amps, math, amps, reading. What is amps? It has not been 2 years, and I said, is that advanced?
I had an art show a couple times, painting drawings. I used to do the slot of graffiti with my brother-in-law and teach. He still teaches going into young offenders jails. Really? Didn't take you as a graffiti guy. And I know that's street art, so I'm not downplaying it at all. But I didn't take you as that kind of art guy. I took you more as like the written word.
Ah.
And I'm aiding the high school classroom. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Let's talk about our grades. Okay, talk about them. And I'll be picked up and dropped off at the nursing center. Yeah, Journey does not like when I call it the rehab center. Okay, I know what nicked means. I don't know that Mama does.
I don't like guys that have miniature pumpkins in a bowl.
Who said that?
Jamie.
Okay, Jamie, then this ain't the stream for you, my guy. And they're not miniature pumpkins, they're gourds.
Well, we'll just see you later then.
86K? That was a little harsh.
Sorry.
Okay, let's scoot back. I know what nicked means.
I was nicked.
Banned to, what were you banned from? And carry a stone. Isn't that what you weigh yourself in? Aren't you like 14 stone, 12 stone? You got me super confused on that one, bud. So my lowest grade was Fijian.
11? Like 11 out of 100?
Well, I wouldn't know how to speak Fijian. The pin did get fixed, so my foot hurts, but I'll have to stay in.
Elizabeth, a 98? What the heck is that? Really?
What the heck is ELA?
English language arts, probably.
Why don't they just call it English?
Is it English? Is that like English?
At this point, I can get time. I told you I'd give you a back journey. Don't be abusing it like Mom.
Well, that's awesome, Ellie.
Mama's about to lose her mod
Do you want to be
powers.
called Elizabeth or Ellie? But whatever, that's awesome. Nice work.
Nick, that one I knew. Carrying a literal stone, because used to scratch art into train windows.
Ooh, you're a little felon, bod.
Scratch into train windows. That's
Whoa.
crazy.
Krusty, my lowest mark is Fijian. I'm Fijian, but not a full Fijian. Is that, I'm assuming that's like, Fijian is like the language?
Yes.
It looks easy. Okay then, Devin. Give us the answers. Ooh. Chloe, you better work on your math and your social studies.
How the heck do you have 20 in social studies? You just name a couple countries on the map and you should be able to get more than a 20.
That's amazing, Elizabeth. I never got anything. I don't remember. I was a good student. I got A's and B's.
Couldn't carry a stone. But you do measure or weigh yourself in stones, right, Bod? I'm not making that up, right?
That's amazing. Sometimes it just is natural. Comes natural to people.
Well, at least you're doing something, right? Journey? Booger.
Yeah?
Come here. Yeah, that don't make sense either. Like I'm 12 stone 5. Like, how many pounds is a stone, Bod? So you supposed to be writing the numbers that is divisible by?
The numbers at 0 is divisible by, and also the numbers at 3 is divisible by.
What? Aren't you just worried
That-
about the number
read
30?
this.
No, I'm not worried about the number 30 at all. That doesn't mean
Wait.
anything. That doesn't
Listen,
mean anything.
listen.
There is different instructions that
That's
my
why I
teacher has
said I
given me.
had to ask him what the
It
instructions
is not 30. We don't care about 30. We only care about the last digit. So
Okay.
0 in this case. And then, so basically 3 plus 0 is 3. So that's what we need to do. We figure out what 0 is divisible by and what 3 is divisible by.
Okay. Well, since she taught you something outside the instructions, then you're gonna have
I
to
just
ask her.
want, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why I was
Okay.
trying to tell my mom.
Okay, put it back here. I got you key cards like I always do. And
Oh,
then
wait one.
Oh, wait. We're way back on chat. Hold
He
on.
said he was gonna go live. Daddy, he said he was gonna go live, but he never went live yet.
I'm sorry.
He added me as a friend. So I can listen.
Okay, put this in here.
Well, that's good, Chloe. £14 to a stone. Why don't you just do pounds then? It's too much freaking math. That's too much dividing. Like, trying to figure crap out. Like, I dilute the answer and got it right. What is this?
What do you mean? They
What?
do like Bluetooth speakers.
Oh. Drive journey.
Eat a corn dog.
That's random, Krusty, but what is Prader-Williams syndrome? What is that? What did you say?
Eat a corn dog.
She said no, Dad.
I know. She makes me guess too many things.
I know.
So I just guess oddball answers.
Are you off tomorrow?
No. For the love of Jesus
Then how are you gonna
Rosarios.
practice after school.
Okay?
Oh, I am?
Yeah. It's not science of rockets. So stranger to you and me. Boom, 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 boom. I can feel it coming in the
Like they're hungry all the time?
tonight. Hold on.
What grub you eat on the plane?
Bud.
Certain grub?
Yeah, there's no
Pretzels?
grub. I can show you what they give us. And since I have no shame in asking for more, you're offered one of two things, and I say, can I have them both? So you're offered Summer Harvest fake Gardettos, a delectable blend of rye bagel chips, garlic bread bites, and mini pretzel twists. It's delectable. Or you're offered dark chocolate sea salt chocolate quinoa crisps. And I said, hey, how about we put our hands together? I haven't used this Kleenex yet. So.
And you notice he didn't eat either of them.
Nope.
Because he went to Maggiano's.
That's correct.
That's what took him to go live so long.
But I didn't know the Maggiano's I got in Salt Lake.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Because I didn't want a burger or something, because I don't feel great, so.
No. When you got to the airport, that's where you went, right?
Yeah, they had, an
Yeah.
Italian sandwich. And so I had, 4 bites of it. And I'm like, no, and just put it in the bag. And since it's just, pepperoni and salami, that doesn't go bad, so. It's not fun, that is your hint. So you're going to do something 2 to 3 weeks that's not fun. Demo racing. I mean, not fun in 2 to 3 weeks. I'm guessing get your cast off? No, that would be fun, right?
Get your pins out?
Yeah,
No cooked munch. Nope.
No, you can, if you're in the first class, you can get cooked munch. You still got to buy it, but you can get cooked munch in first class.
I can't imagine anything worse than airplane food.
It's actually, the first class stuff is actually pretty solid.
I'm sure it's all microwave stuff.
It's not microwave, but it's made at good facilities by good companies. They're just brought in and then they're like steamed. So they're solid. I've seen people eating them, but I get put in stowage. I'm like if it was a
The scum of the earth.
if it was like the Titanic, I'd be below the water. That's what the company pays for.
I don't even get to go anywhere. That's how much my company pays for.
No, it's the real airlines. No, yeah, it's no Jet2 holiday stuff. So I flew out on Delta, and I flew home on United. So I have like screens on the back of the seat in front of me, although it's like this close to my face because the next seat is like on top of me. But that's how I got to watch like new movies and stuff like that. But yes, I am definitely stowage. And I fight for an aisle seat. I'm always checking and updating and checking and updating. If I don't have an aisle seat, I'm an aisle seat guy.
Why? I'd rather have the window.
That's just clown college. Then you're pinned in and you can't move and you're stuck and you got the thing right above your head. And it's terrible. Having the window is the worst. At least with the aisle, occasionally I can put my leg out, I can stretch.
Dad
Put the
sent me a
arm out.
picture of a mountain.
I got several pictures of mountains. Is that my mountain, my father? All right, legends.
He said it's steerage, not stowage.
Whatever, dude. It's close enough. Can anybody in here name what movie this is from? So that was my gate when I landed. Anybody know what
Let me
movie?
see.
And there was multiple, but the one I'm thinking of.
That's a real movie?
Yeah, that's The Terminal.
It's blurry on the screen.
Welcome in, Queen Bee Gamer.
Harry Potter.
No, it kind of does look like King's Cross, but no.
Bod's probably the only one that has a...
Yep.
Tom Shanks.
Nope, not the one where he's trapped at the airport. It's a Christmas movie.
I'm gonna say Home Alone.
It is. So when they're running down the terminal to get to the plane, and he
Wait, is this O'Hara or is this?
This is O'Hara.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is
How do you know that's where it was?
100%. Not Elf. It is from Home Alone and Queen Bee Gamer. I don't know if you guys heard Mama, but
Hello, Andrew.
welcome in, Andrew. Oh, where are his American friends? See? That's it.
Oh, this one?
It's the same terminal.
Okay. Hello, Aunt Esther.
Although they over-decorated it for...
Dad, it's something not fun, and I have to take 2 months off work after, and that's your hint. You have to have surgery again.
Colonoscopy. 8:55 Eastern. It is 7:55 Central, so that would be correct. I honestly don't know, Journey. Unless it's a new surgery or something else. Because you don't need 2 months off of work for a colonoscopy.
You're having a baby.
No, she said you're right.
Oh.
Do they take the pins out? I thought the pins just become part of it.
No,
Oh,
the pins are sticking out. Like they just
yeah,
like,
that's
pull
what they
them
did
out.
my thumb that one time. Right. I got it. I'm thinking screws. Sorry. I'm thinking screws.
Yeah, screws and plates and stuff. They do come. They can come out. They don't. Sometimes they have to. Sometimes they can just stay. But
You say
for real,
stay.
dude. America sucks for that reasons. Like that sucks.
Well, I will tell you, Bod. It is now that most companies give men now 6 weeks, which I didn't get with Sun. And women get like what 12 weeks.
I got 3 months, but I had to use like vacation time and then disability, and like it wasn't.
Correct.
That would be awesome to have a year off.
I could get down on that.
There were like 5 people pregnant at my work at the same time, so I can only imagine like they'd have nobody there.
2 weeks is plenty. Bod, you're a legend. Bod's like, nope, gotta get back on the train and scribble on the windows. Sorry, you guys have fun. How's my black pool? Bod, I'm not gonna lie. What's the black pool? Black pool. Am I missing something, Mama?
I don't know what a black pool is. Yes.
That's for Mum. Her work pill. Your black pool mate. Bod, Mom's looking at me like, seriously, I have a horn growing out of my head. That's for Mom, her work pal. Black pool mate. Her northern mate from Blackpool. Oh, you had somebody from at work that like lived, didn't you?
Not me.
Yeah, no, that's not you. That's Jennifer. That's Jennifer. Jennifer has somebody at her work that was from the UK. Speaking of which, did we lose Andrew?
Oh.
Still waiting for Andrew to send me some iron brew. Because it'd be cheaper for him to buy it and send it to me than it would be for me to buy it. And Journey, I know for you that's rough. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that I'd have a problem not driving for a year. I can passage like a freaking champion.
I am not a good passenger.
I don't dislike. I mean, I don't. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me not to drive. I like driving, and I'd prefer to drive if I am in the car, but I can still passage like a champion. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I love driving too. But I can passage like a champion. That's all I'm saying.
I used to like driving more, not anymore.
And I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. What do you drive on a daily basis? So if you're not driving the bus or a demo car, like what's your daily driver? Like what are you driving? Bod, what do you drive? I've never. Everyone knows what our cars are. I don't know anybody else drives. I take Bod as, what do they call those taxis by you, Bod? A lorry? I take Bod as a guy that's driving a lorry.
What's that?
Whoa, was that directed at me or Mama? Because Dad has his crash outs when he's the one driving. Journey, I am way too tired and sick to continue the guessing games. And I'm going to give sarcastic answers if I'm asked to guess anything. So I take...
You, he said you.
Wait a second. We've seen your backseat driving skills.
Yeah, he's terrible, right? Just let me do what I want to do.
It's because you're a horrible driver. Welcome in. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Dude, the internet. Welcome in. Welcome in, Pooch. Please do not be sick. Drink many water, boy. I drink more water than any human should probably consume. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can ask Mama. I drink so much water. It's ridiculous. Ford Fiesta, really? What color, Bod? So are we saying I'm a good driver or Mama's a good driver? I know Matt prefers my driving versus Mama's driving. That's not a lie. That is full on truth. You got it painted at Metal Art Customs. You could have anything painted. You could get a go-kart painted at Metal Art Customs. That doesn't tell me what you drove. You're not allowed to drive? Okay. That's fine.
Blue. A blue Ford Fiesta.
Blue Navy, blue Royal, blue Baby, blue da-do-dee-da-do-die. I'm pleased, Lawson. I'm hungry. 2-liter pocket rocket. I think Mama bought somebody that for a bridesmaid's gift one time.
What?
A 2-liter pocket rocket.
Shut up. That is not true. Remus, you need to go potty. Is it bedtime?
You don't have a Lambo. As the kids would say, stop the cap. You paid 500 bones for your car for real life? I can't even tell you what you could get for 500 bones in the U.S., man. But it wouldn't be driving, I can tell you that much. My freaking snowblower costs more than that. That's crazy, Bod. Yeah, I have 3 different snowblowers, 3 different sizes, and my cheapest one was over $500. Oh. I got songs in my head and it won't go. I bought an Alpha SU. I assume that means SUV ones. 25. How do you get a car for $25? Can't buy a darn air freshener here for $25. I have no idea, Journey, what that means. Here with our buy minis for 50 quid. And I assume those were the actual British-made minis, not the BMW minis. Oh, I thought that was just a typo and it was supposed to be SUV. Because they do have an Alfa Romeo SUV that you can buy in the States. Do you guys still have Fiats over there too? Speaking of little Italian cars. Welcome in, Gomez. Crema. We released a Crema video today. Dad was slacking during his work travel. Yeah, in the States, we refer to Fiat, stands for fix it again, Tony. $808, same as us, Gomez. Welcome in, Middle Art.
Local party is too cool for his seat. He's sitting in the grass. And then we're sitting in the snow and people can see it. That'll be fun.
What do you mean you're still broke? What is... As the song says, I like that you're broken. Broken like me. Maybe that makes me a fool. It's okay, Gomez. It's really okay. I put it out there more or less because if we don't have a question, a poll, or a goal, the YouTube's like yells at us. Here, I'll make a new one because that one ended. And I'll make it one gift for 30 minutes.
We had KFC for dinner.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, we had so much food on that trip, I wasn't really all that hungry, and I also don't feel great. I got a low-grade fever, and I'm stuffy, and... What do I think you drive? A lowrider bicycle. With, like, ape handlebars.
Somebody just crashed your car, didn't they?
A banana seat. Remind me never to go anywhere near where Journey lives in Ohio, because literally all anybody does is crashes cars and buses. Krusty, my head hurts too, but it's because I'm congested. Because I crashed my buggy. What in the world? Matt is alive, arrived, and liked alive? That is what's in the world there, Matt. How are you, sir? I'm no longer near you, Matt. That makes me sad somehow.
Son, my friend from the Windy City. Welcome in, sir.
Who are you watching? Woody?
Ah, she means her boyfriend, Matt. Matt's like, I didn't crash squat. I was not able to be in the live stream because I was watching Stranger Things. Gomez, you made the right choice. I mean, you can watch Stranger Things. Although Stranger Things has a lot of pumpkins in season 2. Or you could watch a guy with a bowl of gourds talking about nonsense. It's your choice. It is a great show, and actually that's what I'm going to do when I go to bed is watch Stranger Things.
Why is he looking at the stove?
You guys watched Black Phone? I watched the original. I haven't seen Black Phone 2 yet. Not yet. Okay, I'm at Walfart. I'm one-handed crippled man driving. Dead man driving. Dead. I know it's already out. I have not seen that one though. Matt, hi, if you're yeah, are you driving like an actual vehicle? Or are you driving like one of the go-karts inside the store? Hey, Middle Art Customs and Journey, you want to know something? I've never seen the back of a Mustang. Don't know what they look like. Did I ever watch Mr. Mercedes? Is that a movie, Bob? Yeah, never seen what the back of a Mustang looks like. No, it's because I own Camaros, and so I can only see them from my rear view mirror, so I only see their front end. So yeah, I've yet to see the back of one. They could be hideous, or they could be really cool looking. I wouldn't know though. Matt, no lie. I think I was live when this happened because the lady that I met when I flew in, my really good work friend, she's super cool. She even suggested, she's like, why don't you go live? I know you have people that like you going live. When we landed in Salt Lake, I gotta clip it. The freaking Uber driver, I thought he was whipping her in front of the hotel. He wasn't. He pulled onto the carpet for the walkway into the hotel. Is that better now? I was not mute. Maybe the YouTube is sick of Mama's teeth crunching. So this is the view I left.
Nice. Is that your hotel?
No, that's the office parking lot.
That's cool. It's pretty. Look like a Fallout setting. He ripped into the carpet. That's the last thing I heard from him.
So this looks like a conveyor belt, and I actually thought this was really wild. If you're in the Salt Lake Airport, they have this garland just between all
Are you going up?
the escalators. Yeah, I'm going up an escalator. It's not like the Flintstones or the Jetsons where it's just duplicating itself and just repeating the background. This is literally one giant strand of garland that won't stop.
Oh, it's in between.
Yeah. It just,
Like in between.
yes,
things.
it just goes the whole distance. It's wild.
That's kind of cool. Did it look cool?
And this is inside the Salt Lake Airport. Yeah, there was I got a bunch of like So there you go. There's
Not
more
near as many people there than O'Hare.
more mountains. More mountains. It's just you're just in a bowl. That's why it's called Salt Lake City. It's because you're in a bowl of mountains, and then everything drains in, but nothing can drain out. So it turns the fresh water into salt water. The TSA confiscated. Matt, I will say, I'm pretty sure that you have all that in Utah, along with a few dirty sodas, and the difference is like people are just wearing them on their hip. Yeah,
Utah?
yeah. Utah's like Texas when it comes to weaponry.
Oh.
There's like, yeah. Not just that, it's just a different, it's the West. It's just different. Yeah, the buildings out there, but they are like they're tiny. So because it's a desert, so the ground floor is so gravelly that's desert. That's tumbleweed and desert. And the guy was telling us the other day, he's like, if you see a tree out here, trees aren't natural. This is a highland desert. So if you see a tree, it was either planted by a man or it came from a tree that was planted by a man. And this is where I spent my entire last 2 days. It's weird. It's in the hallway.
Wait a second. What?
Yeah. That's where all the tables and chairs and stuff are set up.
How many people were there? I thought it was like
40.
That's it?
It's not like the one when we go to like Disney and stuff where it's like 200 people. So yeah, all the offices are along here, and there's like concrete walkways, and then you sit in this middle giant open.
That looks terrible. What if you?
Oh, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's horrible.
What if you didn't have one?
And the executives take these chairs and then they give us these like school chairs. It's absolutely horrible. It's horrible. Like you can see, it's like going to Home Depot. Look at the roof.
See you, Matt. Yeah,
Like,
that's terrible.
It's just
It's like a factory.
100%. See you in 20 minutes. Matt, we probably won't be here in 20, but we will see you in the morning. I got to get to bed. I don't feel well. I'm tired, and I poop too much, and then I get tired. Does anybody know what movie that's from?
I do.
Usually she answers without giving the chat a chance to answer. I try to create engaging questions. Bod might know.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
I said I poop too much, and then I get tired. Maybe you're lactose intolerant. Gotta be up in 2. Bod, you're a legend. So the line is, I poop too much and then I get tired. The follow-up from the other person is, maybe you're lactose intolerant. To then the follow-up again is, no, I said I poop too much and then I get tired. I could do the full voices, but that would give it away too much. So if you need me to do the full voices, I will. And that is a line that Dad uses basically anytime he's tired. Oh, you want me to do the voices? Is that what the yeah is? All right. So the voices is... I poop too much and then I get tired. Maybe you're lactose intolerant. No! I said I poop too much and then I get tired. So...
That wasn't a very good impression, but...
I have a sore throat. And I poop too much and then I get tired.
What?
It's like my dog's got no nose. But does he smell? Terrible.
What?
All right, bud. I since you got to get up, I'm going to just give this to you. So it's from Beavis and Butthead Do America. So if you've ever seen that movie, that was the full-length Beavis and Butthead movie. And when they're flying out to Vegas, Butthead is sitting next to an old lady. And he drops that line of, I poop too much and then I get tired. And then she says, well, maybe you're lactose intolerant. And his response to that is, no, I said I poop too much and then I get tired. So, on that note, I think with Matt departing, Bod needing to get some sleep,
I don't even know who else is here.
and Dad needing to go to bed because he doesn't feel well, I think it's a great time. Which means, as a reminder to everybody, we are on whole hour time differences, not the half-hour shenanigans. So we will be live in roughly 11 hours for morning go to school. We will have probably a special guest with us because it's a certain day and that special guest is picking up treats for son to bring to school. So we will see you tomorrow. If anybody's still here, Journey, I still don't know what you drive besides possibly a Mustang and a Toyota. I now know that Bod owns a baby blue Ford Fiesta. And I'm guessing he's got like the Prince androgynous like sign dangling off the rearview mirror. When Prince changed his name, it was like the sign for both man and woman simultaneously. And Matt's in a ditch. Thankfully, it wasn't your living room, Matt, because I know it's the new house. So don't want you in the living room. And I know you can't move your leg. I can't breathe out of my nostrils. So, got that going for you. It's a Ford Mustang Pink. Again, still don't know what the back end of one looks like. But Why'd you get a Mary Kay Ford Mustang? Did you sell a lot of cosmetics?
And Matt, really, you better not be in a ditch.
Yeah, if you're in a ditch for real, Matt, I hope you're calling Mother Mary or somebody else to help you out, not just telling us, because I can't really do much for you, sir. But I wish you the
would if
best.
you could.
Yeah, if you were local, I'd tell Mama to throw us in the car and we'd go and like shovel you out. But unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck here, my guy. So on that note, we will see you in roughly 11 hours. I'm going to watch The Stranger Things and fall asleep
Quickly.
very quickly because Mama's already checked out my eyes. I don't feel good. So I will talk to you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys are legends. We will talk to you tomorrow. Matt, are you seriously okay though? You're waving hands. I before I sign off officially, please don't leave me thinking you're in a ditch because it's gonna bug me. I'm serious. It's like my Catholic guilt's gonna kick in. Until I talk to you next. I know you're a jokester, but please tell me you're okay. Don't just laugh, dude. Tell me you're okay. I'm being serious. It's freaking me out mildly. Mama can tell you my OCD will kick in and I'll be fretting the whole darn night. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. And 10K for a Mustang is 10,500 too much. All right, I appreciate you. Don't do that to me, man. It scares me for real life. I know I've been a little jokey tonight because I'm a little slap happy, but yeah, I don't want anybody being hurt or injured or stuck or stranded. So, all right, you guys have a great night. I'm only giving you a hard time, Journey, because I'm a Camaro guy, and Camaro and Mustang people are like mortal enemies. So these are gourds. We grew them. So if you don't like gourds, I apologize, but that's what we were looking at tonight. So appreciate you. We'll see you in 11 hours. I'm going to bed.